Hey guys, Jenna here, and welcome back to my channel. I have one more video for you this year, and I'm really excited about it because it's a tiny house village. A lot of the time, tiny house villages are built under the radar, but in today's video, you're gonna meet a brother and sister duo who have created Southern California's first legal tiny house village. Let's go check it out.
Make this house our tiny home.
Hi, my name is Jon Block.
And I'm Melissa Block.
And we've taken a rundown RV park and transformed it into Southern California's first tiny house village.
I started getting involved with tiny houses on my own personal property at home. I started with one. There was one for sale on Craigslist, and the response when I put it up for rent was overwhelming. This was something that people really enjoyed, and there was a high demand for. So after the first tiny house was so popular, I decided to get another one, and then from there I had created a small village of 5 tiny houses. We knew we had to expand into something bigger. And at that point we decided that let's make it official and legal, and at that time the only legal way to have tiny houses was at an RV park. So we found a rundown RV park that was in disarray. We purchased it and slowly began transforming it into Southern California's first tiny house village.
I was really excited to jump on board with her. When Melissa had acquired this property, there were 17 RVs. So here's what needs to be done.
The park was really run down when we got it. The previous owner put pretty much as little maintenance as possible to keep it operating. Most of the RVs that were here were in really bad shape. We got a lot of positive feedback from the local residents saying that we really cleaned up this place.
There are 3 ways that people can engage with us. So one is doing a short-term rental, which starts at a 1-night minimum. The other is the extended stay, which is 30 days or longer. And the third is renting space from us to park their own tiny house.
I'm really excited the direction the village is heading. We've received so much positive feedback, people thanking us for providing a legal space for people to park, because before, up until just recently, the only legal area to park a tiny house was in an RV park. People want to be among other tiny houses, people who share similar beliefs and values about the environment and community. So we have 17 tiny houses on the property, and each one has its own individual theme and personality. One of my favorites is the 420 house, which is marijuana themed.
Each of the themes, and we talk about it, though Melissa is the one who takes the lead on the decor, is really about elevating consciousness. So even the 420 house is not just about getting stoned and acting stupid. It's really about raising consciousness. How could you have more creative ideas than you would otherwise? One thing I'm very proud of here is that people do use this as a creative retreat for themselves, just unplugging from their traditional grind and being inspired here. One thing that we were really drawn to about this project was that it is on the Pacific Crest Trail. You really are feeling nature when you're out here. By having the place where people can go tiny, it's an opportunity for them to connect a lot more authentically and really make friends for life.
We like to encourage people to hang out with the other guests. We host community dinners. We also do bonfires every Saturday. Enjoy someone else's company and be more about connecting with other people and in nature. So welcome to the 420 house. This one is marijuana themed, one of the many themes that we have here. And the inspiration was my college days at UC Santa Cruz. So this is the living room here where we have the couch with the fireplace, so it gets cold here during the winter. This is our kitchen area. We have a microwave, we have a fridge and toaster oven. fridge. It has a retro look to it, and so I saw these at Home Depot and I just thought they were so cute, and they're the perfect size for the tiny houses. So I had a lot of fun decorating each of the houses. I got a lot of the finds at thrift stores. It was just cool just seeing, oh look, this will fit here, or this matches this theme, and then as I saw different things, future themes would kind of come into my head. 420 is definitely one of my favorite ones. It was one of the first ones that I decorated, and we had a lot of fun shopping around for the different marijuana themed items. Here I got a marijuana print rug, and I also have pot holders. People are always pleasantly surprised that we have a themed house of marijuana, and then we also go so far as to provide pieces for them to use while they're here. So we had this tiny house built by our contractor, and it measures 8.5 by 24 feet, and it's the shed style roof, which allows more headroom. So here we're gonna go into the bathroom, and we purposely made it really large and extra spacious because people really like room when they get ready, and also this is the closet area and storage for anyone that was more of a long-term tenant. And we do have a marijuana themed shower curtain. We decided to do a bathtub because a lot of people do like bathtubs, and also for long-term, if people do have kids, it's a nice feature to have. So now we're going up into the master loft. So we're in the master loft here of the 420 house. Wanted to have mood lighting here, so we have the lava lamp and also the party sign. As a courtesy to our guests, we did provide utensils for them to partake while in the 420 house. We also provided books and puzzles. So here we have the second sleeping loft, and this one's accessed by a ladder, and we have a twin size bed, so this tiny house sleeps 3 total. What I hope people take away from this experience is the fun place to get away and just be in nature, and also enjoy the novelty of being in a tiny house.
I think when you consider the alternatives, it might be renting a cabin out in the woods or pitching a tent somewhere. In my view, tiny house is the coolest.
Thanks as always for watching. Next year I'm going to try to put out a video every Friday, so make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so that you get a notification every time I post a new video.